Today's video on Donut SMP, we're going to be expanding my sugarcane farm and making it a lot better than it is with my money that I've made from, a lot of things. So I'll go ahead and go up here and show you what the sugarcane farm looks like. It just has rows like this. But I'm going to search up a better way to farm sugarcane on Donut SMP, so I'll be right back. Okay, so it turns out the design for the other one, is just kind of really annoying to make. So I'm just going to add more layers onto this one. So I'm going to dig over here. And then I'm going to start expanding this bubble column and making it a lot bigger. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I've dug out a big old area. Alright, so turns out I'm actually not gonna go. I'm gonna buy some shovels. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go grind some sand for some TNT. And also get some flint for some flint and steel. So let me go and find a beach. Alright, so I'm just looking for a beach, and I found this. I don't know if it's like, oh. But, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go find a beach. Whoa, I found a beach. There's also a big one over there, but, yeah, let's go ahead and get to digging. Alright, so we just got a full inventory of sand, and let's go ahead and fill this all up. We have a full ender chest full. And then let's go home and start building the sugarcane farm after we get enough materials for, all of it. So the reason why I actually got a lot of sand because I need some TNT to actually blow up the place. So, yeah. Okay, I'll get back to you once I'm done making the TNT and up there. Alright, so we just made, 3 stacks of TNT, so let's grab a flint, and let's get iron to make a flint and steel. Anyways, oh shoot, oh. Yo, okay. Cool. I'm just gonna check my spawners. We're not doing too bad. Oh, this one's actually doing really good. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and go up here and let's start digging out the place. So, yep. I think I'm gonna start digging out over here or something. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I'm done with that. So I might do a time lapse or something. Okay, so we have this part done. So I think what I'm just gonna do, first of all, I'm actually gonna clear out my inventory a little bit over here. But I need to buy a lot of observers and pistons from the auction, so we need to go to right there. Perfect price. But we can go lower. Let's go. Okay. So now we do buy observers. This is not what I wanted, but okay. Observer. 2 million, bro? It is not that hard to get observers, but okay. I'll take that. That's a deal. Okay, so we might be broke, but we did actually get a lot more than I thought we would get. So I think the first one that we're going to build is going to be right in here. Because, you know, we need to use as little as space as we can. So if we just dig out this, and then we can go ahead and dig out another one, which I won't bore you with any more mining thingamabobbers. So there we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and place down the blocks. So we need to place a block like this. And we're also gonna need a infinite water source. So let's go ahead and get that. Let me go ahead and go grab another water bucket. I'm gonna make sure not to share my coordinates. Because I'm kind of dumb. So bloopers, I did show my chords once, and I was like, oh shoot, I showed my chords. And I figured it out, so none of y'all are gonna find my base, but yeah. But anyways, we can go ahead and fill this up with water. Wait, can't I just... Oh yeah, I forgot. I can just make... Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to get out the sand and just place it along here. And then we'll place all of the redstone and stuff in the back. Which we're actually gonna need a way to get back there, but we'll figure that out. So, just like that. Alright, then we'll go ahead and place observers and pistons in a second. Okay, so now what we do is we place pistons. Actually, no, not pistons. What is it again? What is it? I'm blinking. Here, 1 second. I'll get back to you once I'm done placing all the observers. Okay, so it turns out I forgot to record, and I'm just now working on the the column to actually put these things together. And there we go. So now all the sugarcane will actually just flow down into here. And yeah, okay, so now we're actually gonna make another row right here, which, yeah, right here, because we're gonna need this right here to actually plant down the thingy, the sugarcane. So this is pretty simple. I guess we can just keep going with it. Except for over here, though. We can't keep going with it. Alright, now let's go ahead and fill this up. There we go. There we go. And then now we're just gonna repeat, which is by doing this. Adding the pistons and observers. Just like this. But instead of adding the pistons really fast, we have to do something. So if you didn't know, you actually have to add a line of redstone right here. Well, that's just how I make my farms. So, we want to go ahead and get really tiny. I mean, not really tiny, my bad. Just start crawling, and then we'll go like that. And then we can go and break this and place everything back the way it was. So when we make farms right next to, oh shoot. But when we make farms like right next to each other, it's really easy, because if you didn't know, the redstone can connect 2 times, but it's just that the observers will power from both sides of the farm, which I'm fine with, and I ain't complaining about. So yeah, that's just a non-waste of redstone. Anyways, we have 2 done. Now we're gonna have to put another one. Let's go ahead, place right there, and then just like this. And then let's go and block this off too. Fill it up, and then I'll get back to you once I'm done with all this. Okay, so now that we're done with this, let's go ahead and create the column. Let's go ahead and create a new bubble. I meant a new infinite water source over here, and just fill this one up. Alright, and then I'll get back to you once I'm done with this bubble column. Just joking, it's not called a bubble column. It is called a, what is it called again? Oh, a water, like, item mover. We'll call it that. An item mover. Y'all know the Grug guy? Yeah, I bet you do. Bro, he is so strong. For real. I like watching the power scaling ones, really power scale him. Anyways, let's go to move this, and then we'll build another one if we can. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I'm done building another one. Okay, so we got done with another column, and the only thing next that we actually need to do is add sugarcane. That's literally it. Everything else is just going good, except we need sugarcane. Isn't this called a sugarcane farm? But yeah, I was gonna grab like a stack of sugarcane. Perfect. And then let's, add it in. So this and that. Let's make sure this is working. It is. So yeah, yeah, we're just gonna place down all of this. And this is not, wait, this is gonna be enough, okay. So yeah, there's your sugarcane farm done. And I'll see you in the next Donut SMP video.